What up, what up? Good morning mga ka-powerful. This is your boy Tao. Nakapagkape na ba kayo? Today is December 13. Now, most of us have our salaries today. So, yeah. It's also Friday the 13th. So, alam niyo na yung mga kasabihan. Be careful, guys, okay? Lalo na, most of us have the 13th month pay today. Alright? So, for those of you who are new to my channel, this is the channel made by call center peeps for call center peeps. Alright? So, what are we going to talk about today? Okay, so this morning, I opened my laptop and I checked my email, and guess what? There are some changes at work. Okay, so I thought to myself, why don't we go ahead and talk about changes? Okay, cool. So, what do we do when there are changes? How do we handle change? All right? So, I only have 3 tips. All right? Konti lang para hindi masyadong mahirap tandaan. All right? Tatlo lang. Okay, so first of all, you need to know the whys. All right? Why does this change need to happen? Okay? And why is it important? Okay? And also remember your whys. All right? Why are you working there? All right? What is it all for? Okay? Medyo cheesy ba? Bakit ka bumabangon sa umaga? Alright? If everything fails, at least you know your whys. That will keep you going. Alright? I swear. Okay, so what are these changes that we are talking about in this industry, call center industry? Alright? So major changes like, for instance, companies are downsizing. Alright? And there are clients that are pulling out. Okay? So that means may mga taong mawawala ng trabaho. Alright? So I was also part of that before. So ayaw natin yung mga ganyan changes. Right? So there are also minor changes like changes in technology, tools. Alright? So we will just need training. Okay? So we need to be familiarized with new gadgets, right? New way of doing things. Okay? So there's also changes like shift bid, all right? Meaning new schedules, right? Meaning new teams, new team leaders, managers, panibagong pakikisama na naman. And of course, yung body clock natin, right? So those types of changes. Now, what if there are some changes that you don't want? Ayoko niyan. Why? Because you're so accustomed to doing things your way. And then all of a sudden, sasabihin sa'yo, that's not the right way anymore. Hindi na pwede yan. Hindi na uubra yan. So, what are you going to do? How will you handle that? Okay, so let's now talk about those steps or those tips. Okay, so number one tip ko is acknowledge. Alright, what do we acknowledge? We acknowledge the fact that there is only one thing that is constant in this world, and that is change. Right? Walang permanente sa mundong ito, mga kapower. Okay? One time or one moment in time, you are on top. Alright? And then sometimes you are down. Okay? Sometimes you are the top agent. You have all the incentives. Hanggang dating araw, wala na. Wala nang incentives. Right? May ganun. So a lot of you can relate to that. Right? Okay. So, what's the step number 2 or tip number 2? Tip number 2 for me is we should be open-minded, right? Open our minds and learn, right? We should learn anything and learn something every day. Okay? So my suggestion is for you to find a mentor. Find someone who's been around for long enough for you to learn a lot of things. All right. Also, you can learn from the new bloods, mga millennials. All right. So there's a lot of cool kids out there. Marami tayong matututunan sa kanila. All right. And we need to adapt to change. Marami ng technology bago, so we need to be, tech savvy. All right. So we can evolve as well together with technology. All right. Final tip. All right. Final tip ko is for you to be involved, right? So it's really hard to handle change, right? Sometimes it's scary, it's tough, especially when it is accommodated with fear, anxiety, uncertainty, resistance, especially when you're not with that change, right? So, pag against ka sa change na nangyayari, mahirap, right? Compared to you just go with the flow, all right, and everything will be smooth and easy, right? That's my suggestion. So, in order for you to handle change, need to be part of it, okay, and get yourself involved. Okay, so any problems you have, let your manager, whoever you report to, know. All right, if you have anything good that happened, your wins, you need to celebrate that. We celebrate wins. All right, so that's it. That's it. So I hope you guys learned something from me, from the knowledge I dropped on to you. And again, this is your boy Pao saying that you can achieve anything you put your mind to. All right? All you need is proper focus and proper discipline. All right? So, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.